from the 41.
Headshot. Set hot. Middle. Set hot.
Lamar now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
180. Set hot. 180. Headshot. Hey, Ozzy. Set hot. Set hot.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
The number's pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
We've set it down from 37.
180. Headshot.
On first down, Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Jackson yet again. Andrews has it, working downfield. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Offense is set, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
What? 180. Headshot.
Gives to Henry on the inside handoff. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's a lot. 180. That's a lot. 180. That's a lot. Oh.
This is Henry on second. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Turning to Henry on third. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane.
And he's going to score a touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long.
And he misses on the extra point, so a good start for their offense, but not for him kicking it. Score stays at 6-0. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. So hopefully he's able to find the landing zone next time. His first kickoff gives him some great field position here. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10. He's got his man, that's Alec Pierce. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down. Working quickly here.
27-yard line.
That's caught at the 4. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts find an answer with their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Ali to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10.
Hey, middle.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, now the best of them take advantage of it.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield on their own side. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here that got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Play action now with Jackson. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the first down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Sit on. Retain it.
Pistol snap to Jackson. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
Second down.
Offense in the hurry up here.
You gotta make it happen. You. Hey.
Play action. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 14 yards. Brings up third down.
Now Jackson on third down. Escapes the pocket. He's going for it himself. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Real quick.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Quarterback of his renown, and I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion is just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
So the incompletion on first. Here's second and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's now third and goal.
Jackson has it, third and goal. Flushed out of the pocket. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens break the tie here in the first.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try to run it in. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Ravens 12, Colts 6.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And this will give him some decent field position here, partner. This gets out to the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes first and 10. Now it's Jones off the play action. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So a gain of 30 yards on that play. And it'll be first down Colts.
First and 10.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play fake, Jones. Broke him out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Here we go.
Jones trying again now on second and 10. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend's pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. Again, Jones to the air. It's downfield. He's got it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. What a time to rip off that type of game, huh? Gets him a first on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
That big 4th down call is how we close out our first quarter. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Time for the second quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry. Offense in a hurry up here.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Second down carry for Taylor, and he's in for the touchdown. The Colts tie and can take the lead here in the second. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Steichen sticking with his offense. They're trying for 2 more.
The Colts will line
He's
up
going to try to throw for it. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Ali to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. That's around the 26-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. First and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. To the left and reeled in by Hopkins. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Goes to the hurry up here.
A gain of 8 yards. And it's third down.
Yo. Hey. 180. Nice shot.
Jackson out of the gun on third. Forced out to his right. Looking deep down the middle. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a second quarter lead.
Touchdown.
Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
And that's no good. His second missed extra point of the day. So now after his second missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's Gould on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Play action now with Jones. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down throw by Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. And now it's second down. Taylor now up the middle. Free inside the 30. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone block. He's down that 17-yard line. Give him 37 on the play. And that is good for an Indianapolis first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Throw caught at the 6. He has the stab through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but...
And they could have taken the lead, but he misses the point after.
That ties the game at 18. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throw right side is caught by Hopkins. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Out of the gun, Henry. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offensive line fast.
That's good for Baltimore. First down.
First and 10. Here's Jackson. On the move, headed right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's second down.
Working quickly here. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Rolling out to his left. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down.
Hey, out. Come on. Ready. Come on. Ready. Ready, shot. Return it. Come on.
Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to run for it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A big gain on the play. It's fourth down.
You are X. You are X. No.
On fourth down, snap to Jackson. Chased out to his right. That's the line, he's going to run for it. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on fourth.
Put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Escapes, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And they come through the sack to bring around third down.
3-yard loss brings up third and 13.
Working quickly here. On third and long, it's Jones. He's got it, complete to Downs. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be first and goal.
Kate, I've probably seen a million balls thrown in my life, and maybe even more. From the time I was in high school all the way here to the pros, and over all these decades of watching guys throw it, I'll tell you what, I never get tired of watching a laser like that.
So now, following the penalty, here's first and goal. Blitz coming for Jones. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a second quarter lead. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game of...
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off. That's Teddy Buchanan.
That keeps the score close. 24. Ravens 18.
Badgley on to kick this one away. Ali to return it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up 1st and 10. Flying down the middle of Henry. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the second. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. This is close, but he is not in the end zone, Brock. By less than a yard, they avoid the safety. But boy, that was close.
Can't happen. I mean, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting to normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
That's another Colts first down.
And quickly on the RPO. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
To the air once more. Here's Jones. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Jones. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Let's go.
Jones going to throw again. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field, Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
A draw now. This is Henry. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's over. Over.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Jackson sack. A loss of 6 yards. It's 3rd down.
Here he goes. 3rd and long. Finds him on the crossing route. He's at midfield. 30 into the red zone. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens will add to their lead at the end of the half. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Here's Luke for the point after. And another one is no good. What a disaster this has been, Brock. That is his 3rd missed PAT in this ballgame. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. Here's Gould on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will get this inside the 30. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Jones on 1st down. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Jones. Forced out to his right. Jones is hit, he fumbles it. And the Ravens make the recovery.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On 1st down, Jackson buying some time right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
From the gun, Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up
Jackson now on 3rd. And this time they're going to get get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're staring at a 4th down now after that sack.
And it's 3 and out.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And it's incomplete. That's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. Penalty moves him closer, and they're going to try to convert this one on 4th. Looking to throw. Andrews has it, work in the middle. And he's going to go down well short of where they needed him to get to. That decision to go for it on 4th does not pay off. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10. Jones setting up the play action. Has a man downfield. It's Pittman. They'll take him down after he advances this to about the 43. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Colts. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Gosh, that is so demoralizing defensively. You do everything right, you draw it up right, you got double coverage, and yet you still can't take the ball away.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. He's got it in the red zone. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts can tie it up after hitting Peter in the 3rd. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Shane Steichen sticking with his offense. They're trying for 2 more. Ooh, a little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. All right, now comes another opportunity to convert for 2.
The Colts will line up.
Jones is going to try to throw for it. And that catch in the end zone gives them the lead.
That makes the score 32.
Well, that right there really changes the complexion of this game. They take the lead on the conversion rather than playing for the tie.
You can just see my head up here in this booth, right? It's just shaking. I mean, the old-timers are looking at some of these decisions the new school guys are making and just wondering aloud, what are you thinking? And what they're thinking is what some of the data is telling them to do. And what I love, Kate, it now really puts the pressure on that other side to respond.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. On the move, headed right. He tucks it and takes off. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right. And even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore 1st.
First down.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, middle.
First down, here's Lamar. Andrews has it, working downfield. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a third-quarter lead.
Touchdown.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop them anyhow? The answer, nobody.
And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
32.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. To throw, here's Jones. Down the field, he's got Pierce. He is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. That is good for an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Jones. Fits it through the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secure, snap that hit forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the red zone on first. Lays it in. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
On the pickup. It's second and inches.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts take a third-quarter lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate, I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What are we going to call this other than simply splendid?
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The 2-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion brought their lead now up to 3. A field goal will tie this one.
Yeah, the pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. Puts a little seed of doubt on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Sit on. 180. Nice shot. Nice shot.
They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
This is Henry on 2nd. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Another run for Henry. And he hits a wall, stops at a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
He's taken down.
So the hurry up here.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
13.
Looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the results. Big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too. The ball's on the 48. Here we go, 1st down. Well, it looks like the defense jumps just before the snap there. So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. It's coming, Lamar. He rolls to his right. Oh, he's going for it again. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in. 2nd and inches. Play action now with Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to charge loose, incomplete. He was looking for Mark Andrews. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Getting out to his left. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Jackson sacked. A loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
Offensive line fast. Back to throw it. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 3rd quarter lead. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Here's Luke for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens take a 4-point lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Here's Gould on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard
line. First call here coming from the shotgun. Now it's Jones out the play action. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. And the downfield call is gonna go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
It leads to second and 10.
Let's go now.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner. And throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Jones now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth. He'll throw it. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
It's a gain of
21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on fourth.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. First and 10 now. Here's Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Colts.
first down. First and 10 at the 45.
Pistol now for Jones. Knocked away. That's going to be incomplete. Defender there. That brings up second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Again, Jones to the air. Another catch here for downs. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be third and short at the 35.
Third down.
A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. All right, looks like they're going to try to power this across. Goal line formation on 3rd and inches.
Set up.
Play action now with Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. He's keeping it. He's going for it. They're loaded and ready for that sneak. One day they stop him at the line. No game.
You run that sneak there because you know you can rely. Trust with a capital T on the big fellas to do just enough. Get just enough push in the middle so that QB can fall forward. And as we just saw, it's really hard to stop.
First down throw by Jones. That's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts take a 4th quarter lead.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with his speed, that route is a winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right, each. Jones and the Colts setting up to go for two.
The Colts will line up for the two-point
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. All right, Brock, I'm just going to go there because I know a lot of their fans right now are thinking they only trail by a couple, but they have failed on a couple of two-point tries. Maybe if they kicked a few times earlier in this game, that's what they're thinking, right?
Yeah, Captain Obvious. They could be tied and even leading this game right now.
Thank you. I'm wearing my Captain Obvious cap. And maybe some second guessing happening now on the sideline as well.
Yeah, now it leaves them in a position where they need to manufacture another score. You just got limited opportunities remaining in this game.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. And the Colts get to him. Down he goes. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Lamar now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Headed out right. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do importantly keep possession. Well, they're going to face 4th down now, Brock, but hey, could be a whole lot worse. Very nearly a turnover there until that sideline saved them.
Yeah, even if this drive is coming to an end, they'll get to do so now, Kate, on their own terms. Get that punter out there and hopefully give their defense a much better field position to defend from.
Desperation time here. Flush out now to his left. And a stunning loss there, Brock. He ends up in his own end zone. That is a wild safety.
Sometimes, simply as a quarterback, you can feel a defense. Right? You can just close your eyes and you can feel them. And I promise you, after that last sack, that defense was hunting. They knew what was on the line. They had a chance to go put points on the scoreboard. And that sack for the safety, it does just that.
So march it forward after they accept the penalty. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Here we go.
Left side pulled in by Pittman. They get this down to the 28. Working quickly here.
16 yards. And the Colts at 1st down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
I know the combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Play fake, Jones. Bails out of the pocket quick. He takes it himself. He drives this down to the 8 before going out.
Now, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running down. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Second and manageable. He's throwing. He's got it. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now lead by 10. They're in a close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores. It makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So Jones and his offense ready to go for 2.
The Colts will line up for the
They're throwing it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
Mike Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. To return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Offense up to the line fast.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
On 2nd down, here's Henry again. And he's tackled with a first down yardage. Looking quickly here.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bron. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches. But the heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one, where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
And this one doesn't go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Ron. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Jones setting up the play action. Down the field. He's got Pierce. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route going that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Panthers, here we go. Set. Ready, go. Liking 18. Set up. Check go.
They go play fake with Jones. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Jones going to throw again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here. Jones throwing on fourth. Look at that power, deep left side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked up by Chiname Owuche.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. He finds Bateman on the slant. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 17-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kay, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
That one finds his man, likely. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Ravens got to score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. From the go, Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why Scott's talked about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down. Here's Lamar. Flushed out of the pocket. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Baltimore, first down. A 51-yard gain. First down, Ravens.
No, we changed it.
On first down, Jackson. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Bateman. Touchdown, Ravens.
From Sid Luckman in 1943 to Drew Brees in 2015. We've had 8 quarterbacks throw 7 touchdowns in one game. And now we have a 9th who's accomplished that feat as his dominance over this defense continues. Lamar on the offense staying out there, Brock. They're trying for 2.
The Ravens will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here he is to throw. Catches it at the 1. And he will get into the end zone. That's going to cut the lead down to just 2.
Ravens 52.
Quarterback's best friend, big targets in the red zone. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
We're down inside the final 90 seconds as they line up for the all-important onside kick. And the Colts are able to bring in the kick.
The onside
Needed to try it. We all get it, but didn't work. Still now have those 3 timeouts to fall back on.
They did need to try it, but I think there is a school of thought of, hey, also kick it deep with those 3 timeouts. So now your defense can't give up a yard. Right now, you've really burdened your defense to get a quick stop, a quick stop, a quick stop, and make sure they do not give up any yardage to this opposing offense.
Let's go defense.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 36-yard line.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
And the Colts, first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Taylor again. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Clock working against them here as they hurry to that line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They're going to pass it here. He's going to push one deep down. They did it! He made the interception! Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that